Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am excited. Today is another pick a card reading and I'm really excited for this one because I'm using my new Twin Flame Oracle deck by Mystic Moon Oracles. This deck is freaking amazing and I'm obsessed with it. It's like one of my favorite decks right now. I'm just so excited for you to see them and see how they resonate with you all. They're so amazing because they don't have it's just like one word. You'll see. They don't come with any guidebooks or any other thing. It's literally how you interpret it, how you resonate with it. So it can have multiple meanings, you know what I mean? So it's really great. I'm really excited. And today's pick a card reading is going to be where could this evolve to if I remain on this path. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you would like to purchase a personal reading from me, head over to divinelabor.com/services, and you can purchase your own personal readings there. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. So I have 4 piles for you guys today. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, and I will put the timestamps down below in the description box. And again, please just take what resonates, and whatever doesn't resonate, let it fly away, okay? It's no big deal, just wasn't meant for you. And so let's start with pile number 1. People who picked citrine. Okay, so pretty. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I remember when I was doing this and the cards flew out, I was like, whoa, like this is some intense stuff right here. All right, but it's beautiful though. I remember. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, guys. So to start off here, we have 17, the pole star, and 9 of vessels, generosity. So you guys, I feel like for people who chose number 1, you are a dreamer. You are someone who is always wishing, who wants to do what they love, who wants to follow a path that's meaningful for them. And I feel like you're someone who loves to give and who's generous with their time. Family, I'm hearing family. Family is something that is very important for you. Maybe you feel like you have a huge destiny in this life, and you feel that you have like the power to kind of change your family's cycles and all the negative things that have happened in the past. And I feel like that's why we have don't let your past hold you back, because maybe it's been very difficult in your family. Maybe you struggle financially, or you guys don't maybe you guys aren't the wealthiest, but you feel that if the path that you are on currently, it's going to lead you to something amazing, going to open a lot of doorways for you. Like the universe is changing for you. And I feel like also it's going to bring a lot of balance in your relationships as well. Archangel Raguel says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So also, if you're afraid of how this is going to affect other people following this path that you love, following this passion, whatever it is, I feel like it's definitely something creative, a creative project of yours. Maybe you guys are very artistic. So if you feel like this path is something that you're concerned about, because family is very important to you, and you're worried how it's going to affect your family not following the traditional path, going to college and getting a degree and all of that stuff, Spirit wants you to know that yes, go for it. Let it shine. Let it shine. See how beautiful this card, the heart is like shining, and it's like I'm so drawn to it. Yes, the answer is yes, and Spirit has heard your prayers, it was received. All your prayers have been answered. All your wishes are being granted currently, okay? There is there is movement happening in the universe. The stars, the planets are moving, and you're moving as well. Continue moving forward, okay? And if you're worried about the past because of the past mistakes and you know, how things went down, just remember to always base your decisions on love and not fear. Fear is the ego, and your ego is your shadow self. You know, it's something that your shadow self is something that we have to accept because it is inside of us. You know, we are human, and that's okay to acknowledge that. But it, you know, it's also good to acknowledge that that is not who we truly are. Who we truly are is we are souls having a human experience, okay? This is us, you know, having our hearts open, being vulnerable, okay? Being able to give, having our own cups filled, and being able to give and give to the world, and just letting it shine, letting your creative endeavors inspire other people. Let your story inspire others. So passion, you know, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So definitely also there's a message I feel in your love life. Some of you guys have met your twin flame. If you have been wondering about that, this is a confirmation that yes, this is your twin flame. If you have been thinking about them or questioning about if you've met someone recently, the answer is yes, this is your twin flame, okay? And that's probably why I have gone through the same thing when I first met my twin flame. He just really opened my heart and opened my eyes to who I truly am, and I was able to go back to what I truly love, my passions basically. So I feel like this is what you guys are going through right now if you picked number 1. And and so yeah, so you know, this is really beautiful. The answer is yes. Go for it, guys. Continue remaining on this path, okay? This is your destiny. This is what always was meant to be, okay? And you don't have to worry about you know, anything with your family. If you're worried about how they're going to react, just keep an open mind and have an open heart. And trust that your artistic projects and that your creativity is going to take you far, and that people will be inspired by it and people will love you, okay? So yeah, this is really this is beautiful. And also I want to say that if you have already met your twin flame, and maybe you've been getting a lot of synchronicities, or you know, you've been seeing them in your dreams, this is also a confirmation that they've been thinking about you too, dreaming about you too, like on the 5th dimension level. So that is another thing as well. And I see it being very, very successful because these two cards are together. Guys, this is really great. You guys are so talented. You have so much to give, and you can really, really make a difference in the world, in your world, and the people that you surround yourself with. Okay, and so yeah, don't let your past hold you back, guys. We continue moving forward. The past is great to, you know, go back to when we need like logical answers and things like that. But with this, you know, your creativity, there's no logic to that. It's, you know, it's all art. You know, we're all art in our own ways. We're all unique. So, you know, just continue moving forward and trust that everything is going to be okay, all right? Because you are being your true, authentic self when you are following your passion, guys, okay? So this could be something big, guys. The answer is yes. This is amazing. Yeah, and I'm excited for you guys. I really am. And so, yeah, those were your messages. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay. People who chose number 2. This is the rose quartz, one of my favorites. All right, let's see. All right, for people who chose number 2, a lot of cards came out for you guys. So there might be multiple messages here. Okay, so for some of you guys, I see a soulmate coming in. Okay, some of you guys, there's a soulmate coming in, but I want to say it's not romantically, okay, because as you guys know, you can have many soulmates, and it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but I feel like there is like a friend, like a really good friend, who is with you, that you might have right now, or that is coming in soon, that is going to help you during this time for you. I feel like emotionally you are very vulnerable right now and super sensitive right now, because we have the Page of Vessels and sensitivity. So some of you guys, maybe something has happened recently that maybe something you had to overcome that was very challenging. I want to say it's in your workplace, but Spirit wants you to know that they want you to stay dedicated to the path that you committed on, despite the challenges that may be arising. And they also want you to look at the bigger picture as well. You know, what was the reason you chose this path in the first place? Remind yourself as to why you're here and what your purpose is, okay? And you might be feeling, emotional, because maybe you feel like these challenges, they may be preventing you from taking action. But no, if anything, the universe is trying to push you, is trying to give you signs, signals to go ahead and make the move. Like, the time is now, and to show the world, to show, anyone who doubts you, to prove them wrong, And I know it's difficult, and, you might be, and, the Page of Vessels is, all about, you might still, you have some work to do still on yourself, but as long as you are staying committed to yourself and committing to your true values, that's all that matters, okay? And you can overcome any obstacle that arises, okay? You have the Rhino spirit within you currently, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know, all right? They want you to stop feeling like a victim, because you are not a victim. You are part of the divine, okay? You are here for a reason, and you have many good qualities that people love, okay? It's good to be sensitive. Your sensitivity is good. That is a gift. It is a blessing, because you're able to feel the energies, and you're able to feel who is truly there for you, who is truly authentic for you, who truly cares about you. You're able to feel when something is wrong. If something feels wrong to you, do not do it. Don't do it. Whatever your gut tells you, listen to it. Really listen to it. That's what Spirit wants you to know. And they want you to know also by springtime, okay, look, we have karmic partner here. So I feel like that soulmate that we talked about, this person, okay, hold on, I'm getting multiple messages. So for some of you guys, maybe what had happened before, maybe the obstacle was this karmic partner, and you felt like you were a victim in this relationship. But Spirit wants you to know that by springtime, things are going to get better. Things are going to start blossoming, so to speak. Okay, your inner child will be able to come out again when you finally realize that, this was a blessing. My sensitivity is a blessing if it felt like too much. And if you're currently feeling nostalgic about things that have happened in the past. Maybe you are thinking about yourself when you were younger, maybe when things were easier for some of you guys. You're thinking about a time where it was easier, where your sensitivity wasn't overwhelming, you know, but they want you to know that you can overcome this. You can overcome this, guys, and you know, you are going to blossom into this like amazing human being who is in control of their emotions. Okay, you're gonna be, you know, turning from the page of vessels into the king of vessels, someone who's in control of their emotions and how they feel, and, you know, respecting themselves by you know, knowing who they surround themselves with. And with ascending, yeah, this is really beautiful, guys. You your inner child will be able to be more free. You know, you're going to feel more free. Your inner child is going to start playing around more, and you know, you're going to be able to forgive yourself for being so sensitive, guys. So if you're thinking about maybe you're like, oh, I don't like being this sensitive, or I wish I wasn't like this. No, this is a beautiful thing, and it is not something that is meant to be stopping you from chasing your dreams, for going after your dreams. No, and if anything, it's trying to push you. So these cards are, you know, really beautiful. I mean, you see how like pink everything is. By springtime, you are going to finally heal. You are going to heal, and you're going to see that this was a good thing that happened to you. Okay, you have the Rhino spirit, like I said, and you can overcome this. You can overcome any obstacle. And just remember, look at the bigger picture. You know, you got to think, what truly matters here? What is it that I really do want? Ask yourself, what do you really, really want in this world? Okay. And by springtime, I feel like you're definitely going to be more in control of yourself, and you're going to know yourself better and know what you tolerate, and you're not going to play the victim anymore. I know it's you know, we all do it. We're all human. That's okay. No judgment there whatsoever. You know, it happens, you know, especially in these karmic relationships, and especially in, you know, toxic relationships. But, you know, there is a lesson to be learned from every person that we surround ourselves with. Okay. And it's time to let your inner child out and let them breathe. Let yourself breathe. Say, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Yeah, respect yourself. It's okay. Love that little person inside of you who just wants to love and have fun and just dream. Okay, continue doing that, because you are going to, it's going to ascend into something bigger. It's going to you're going to have like this new recommitment to yourself. Okay, it's really beautiful, guys. There's a lot of healing going on here. Continue staying strong, guys, and you know, whatever it is that you keep feeling, like if you keep hearing that inner voice, like to do something, do this, you got to do this, do it. It's the time now. This is the perfect time, all right? To do whatever it is that makes you happy, and not worrying about what anyone else thinks, what that person is going to say, okay? All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed your cards. I hope that resonated. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, for people who chose number 3. Let's see, this is a calcite. It's so bright. Oh my god. I love this. It's so pretty. Alright. Okay. People who chose number 3. Where? Okay, let's see. cards too. Okay, so I might be getting a couple of different messages as well, but anyways, we'll start with this first. So I see that you guys were in a breakup. In a breakup, maybe you're possibly going through a breakup, or you're thinking about going through a breakup, because we have the Three of Arrows here, and maybe this person wasn't being completely loyal to you, but if you are thinking about because maybe you are hurt so badly, I feel like there is a message for you that there is something. Okay, so I feel like this could be, if you do break up with this person, or if you are going through a breakup, Spirit wants you to know that this is a time for you to kind of reinvent yourself, okay? Start changing start looking back at your relationship patterns, okay? And I feel like they want you to, if you're thinking about, leaving this person or starting over, the answer is yes. Okay, yes, this is what I'm definitely getting. Yes, starting over, because we have the Ace of Stones, the foundation of life. So this is a really good time. I feel like for people who chose number 3, if you've been thinking about wanting to start over or just creating something new for yourself, the answer is yes. Create that base for you. Create that base foundation for you. Maybe if you want to start a family and this, you see that this person wasn't giving you what you want, find a way to feel empowered by that. Find a way to, stand your ground and, leave what is not serving you. You are the magician. You are the shaman. You can create anything that you want out of whatever situation that you are in. So if you want a family, if you want stability, you have to first create that for yourself, within yourself, okay? You have to look into yourself first, and then your outside environment changes, okay? That's why we have a time for healing. This is a beautiful time for you to start healing and really start figuring out what it is that truly matters to you, and how are you going to create that foundation for yourself? How are you going to feel stable within yourself? This is about, independence, feeling okay with being alone, not needing to be with somebody, okay? And, emotions are running high right now, and it is okay. If you need to purge. If you need to cry, if you need to scream, if you need to be angry, go ahead, as long as you are not projecting that onto anyone else. You are doing this all in solitude, okay? Set healthy boundaries, guys. This is exactly what I was just saying. Set healthy boundaries. If, whatever is not serving you, if somebody is not treating you okay, there is no reason to stay in that relationship, okay? You have all the power. You choose your reality, okay? You can create whatever it is that you want. So if you want a family, if how do you create that within yourself? Family is all about love, and loving unconditionally. So how can you love yourself unconditionally first? Okay? But setting those healthy boundaries is important, because you don't want to keep repeating those relationship patterns and keep having the same thing over and over again, keep having the same heartbreaks over and over again. So Spirit is saying you already know what to do, okay? Maybe you've been getting a lot of synchronicities, a lot of signs, a lot of messages. Maybe you've been watching a lot of videos and they are saying the same thing. So yes, take this time right now to be okay, to be alone. Love your own company, love yourself. Everybody has to make compromises. And look at this is amazing. This is a fresh start. You are getting a fresh start, and that is this is like the best thing that we can do living here on this earth. We just always get We always get second chances. We can give ourselves second chances. We can give ourselves multiple chances and fresh starts whenever we want, because we have all the power, you know. We're not giving the powers to someone else to create our reality. No, it's us. The stick is in our hands. We have it. We know what we want, and only we can give that to ourselves. So trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Yes, definitely. And if you got to make some compromises, if you got to start leaving, if you start noticing the people that you've surrounded yourself with are not really resonating with you anymore, well, maybe it's time that you gotta, you know, not cut them off and like go ghost, but maybe you gotta be like, you listen, I'm not really, I gotta do things on my own. I gotta start over, and maybe like you realizing that you're the people that you surround yourself with, that you actually don't have a lot in common, and maybe you don't want the same things. Maybe you want the completely different things. But yeah, this is a time of solitude, being alone. Having that fresh start for yourself, giving that fresh start for yourself, guys. And for some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys are the divine masculine, okay? And you have all that power, and, you are far wiser than you realize. And I feel like Spirit has been trying to communicate with you on that level, trying to open, maybe they have been trying to protect you and trying to, protect you from all these karmic relationships, and maybe you haven't really listened, but now is the time to listen. Now you are going to listen, and this is going to evolve into something very beautiful, and you are going to discover yourself. And with the divine masculine here, for some of you guys, you might even find a twin flame. You might even find out that you are a twin flame. So there's a lot of possibilities from, remaining on this path of healing. This is a time of healing. Start setting healthy boundaries, whatever is not resonating with you, whatever is no longer serving you. Okay, throw away junk. Throw away things that you don't need in your room anymore, because we have such an attachment as humans to material things, but material things aren't the things that are going to be there forever. They're just here, but it's our soul that truly matters, and that is infinite. Okay, but it's all about creating that foundation for yourself, starting over. Okay, it's really beautiful. And like I said, whatever you need to do to get through this time for healing. Emotions are very high, but I feel it's very beautiful. Like it's gonna turn into something positive, and it's gonna be one of the best things that you've ever did for yourself, giving yourself that fresh start. Okay, learn to love your own company. Love that solitude. Love being alone. Okay, love yourself. All right, feel empowered. All right. Okay, guys, I hope those are your messages, and I hope you liked your reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, last pile. People who chose number 4. Wow, this is amazing, guys. Wow, look at that. All right, look at this, guys. I'm getting a lot of purple vibes, and a lot of yellow, purple. Look at that. Wow, this is amazing. So for people who chose the last one, I feel like if I feel like you guys currently right now are in a spot where you're, first of all, for people choose number 4, I feel like you guys are very like intuitive, you know, spiritual people, healing masters. I feel like some of you guys, and I feel like there is a project that you guys have been dying to get out or trying to get started, and I feel like right now you are, the answer I would say is like, yes, go for it. And I see that following this path that you are going to get out of this like tangled, not tangled mess, but like, you know, we all have, you know, the day-to-day responsibilities you get in that flow, and then you kind of forget what it is that you're really here to do on earth, you know, in this lifetime. And I see you leaving all those obstacles and challenges behind and starting this new project of yours, or, you know, starting a new business, and it's going to be so successful, whatever it is that you want to do, because we have the sun, and, you know, it's the most positive and my favorite card of the whole entire deck. And you know, it's going to pay off all that time that you took for healing, and you're finally ready to kind of go out. And the message for you is, yes, like, look at this, step out of your comfort zone. Like, you are ready, you are more ready than you realize, and it's time to show the world the real you. Okay, because you have a lot of gifts, you are very spiritual, people are just naturally attracted to you. You look, gifts from God, like, yes, you guys are very gifted. Some of you guys are psychics, you have you know, you guys just have a lot of natural psychic gifts, and some of you guys are just naturally intuitive, whatever that means for you. But it says, we angels bring you gifts from your creator, open your arms to receive. So yeah, it's going to be very successful. And do you see how, like, she is holding the cup, this angel's holding the cup to like the sun? Like, I have a feeling that whatever it is that you want to do, it's going to turn into something amazing. Okay, because we have the Ace of Bows and King of Bows. So yeah, just go for it with all that passion. And I feel like because you guys are very spiritual, or just psychics and things like that, maybe you guys have been getting messages from like the spirit realm. Maybe you've been feeling a presence of a beloved one. Well, whoever that is, if you've been feeling that way, they want to say hello. They just want to say hello. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So they want you to know that they are watching over you, and they are trying to encourage you to go after this dream of yours. They want you to start stepping out of the comfort zone, because they know how amazing you are. They know what light you bring into the world. So that's why we have show the world the real you. And freedom is yours. And you, yes, like, yes. Some of you guys, I feel like you might want to travel. I feel like some of you guys want to travel. And if that is something that you guys love to do or have been wanting to do, I would say that you are, and if you've been worried that maybe you're too young, or you're kind of nervous about flying alone, you are being protected, you are being watched, and you know, you can do whatever it is that you want to do, and you're going to feel so free. You are going to feel like yourself, and like nobody can ever stop you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. Look at that. We were just saying, let spirit be your guide. Yes, that's what I've been telling you. They have been watching you, they have been guiding you. You are being protected on this path that you are following. Look, luck is on your side, guys. So whatever it is that you do right now, luck is on your side, and you are going to be very lucky. So maybe some of you guys can play the lotto right now and, you know, win some money. Or maybe if you guys, you know, if you're a painter, maybe you're finally going to get that sell. Maybe somebody's going to finally buy one of your paintings, you know, just like that. Those are just examples. But luck is on your side. So whatever it is, the universe is on your side. And this is You know, this is no longer a time to be mute. You gotta let your voice be heard, okay? And you know, this is the time to reinvent yourself, to create a new you, to be the real you, to let the real you shine. You have done a lot of healing. You have done a lot of healing. You have been you took the time to be alone and really meditate and heal things from the past that has happened to you, but you are now realizing that this was the benefit. And if and maybe you were at a crossroads and you didn't know what to do, but this path that you are on the right path. And Spirit really wants you to know that you're going to be be free. And if travel has been something that's on your mind, you're going to travel too. And just trust that the divine is watching you, okay? You are being protected, you are being watched. And also, I feel like this is something that could evolve into a really good business for some of you guys. I feel like, because with the hawk, I keep hearing focus, like whatever that means to you. So maybe just focus on this project, or focus on your business, and just let the universe do the rest. All you have to do is just step out of your comfort zone and just show the world who you really are and what you're really capable of. And remember that the universe is on your side. You have luck on your side, and you know you're going to have so much fun with this. People are going to really enjoy whatever it is, that people are going to be supportive of you. Yeah, it's just going to be a really great time, guys. And I wish you guys good luck on your creative endeavors, on whatever it is that you love to do. Go for it. Spirit is guiding you. You guys are very gifted. You have a lot of gifts. Show the world that you have you have a bigger purpose here on earth. And your spirits, your angels are trying to let you know that. And you know, they want to say hello, like, I've been here the whole time. I've been here throughout your whole healing, you know, throughout your crossroads, through all of that. I've been through it all with you, and I will still be with you even when you are successful. And I feel like whatever it is that you want to do, whatever path that you have chosen, it's going to be successful, guys. And yeah, it's great. Really beautiful messages, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, so I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.